Mama Kwaba at the bar Ghanapolitics. So is the only place I'll be to me and all trending news and political news and social news and every news you want to hear or you want to listen biano. A hankwa and I will be no. Na mass market ijatuma share no vice president former vice president Mahmoud Bawumia to me be PM or be sympathize with market men and women are umunyama itumi ehye no na obai no he donated some market men and women for the street of KJT umukwa placard a omoye demonstration omukasa chere asante ni so ombebo omo na omutumi mount structures na omutumi start adwuma na we na Kevin Taylor etumi abeka ho asem say we raise concerns why this youth wouldn't allow regional minister na untumi enye adwuma na by a coin to two shops ni mu say the way
you can be part of it. We have almost 3,000 people. So there are a lot of people there who enjoy the news. Now look at this. This is a very interesting story. And it's about Mahamudu Bawumia, the failed liar. The failed liar who calls himself a politician. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia odi MPP fuenim etwa atro de bedi MPP fuenim onya 30% in the history of the Republic of Ghana and in the world. Obi ani wa contest elections wenya 30% da Bawumia nko. It shows how Ghanaians despise him. How Ghana for who say oyo otrofo. How Ghana for embu the level of thinking. How Ghanaians see him as a joker. Daddy, Babeno. Now, Assembly si ewa santimemu as usual, MPP4 continuously they have shown Ghana for say omumwa santifo how they think. Omumwa santifo do do say sebio MPP omuhu asantifo do do say omojimi. And people like Chema to me, the former Ashanti regional minister, or say Mensa or whatever, and the NPP group no MPP muno, omubu asantifo se omajuni sa. They know they can play on their brains. They know the people who follow the party are not smart. So the 30% liar today went to Ashanti region. Also what to say, Eja Shishye Abba Emma Ashanti region, Eye Plaza Eja Toho into free crime. The liar in chief. Waba Kumase is a failed liar. Oba be catch mu say, I obra mu cement any day any sika 200,000 Ghana. Inti omofan solve omo problem nyina no omofan kwoto abama no. Market fire. Bawumia appeals to government to complete phase 2 of KJT market in Ashanti region. Now, this liar, this failed liar, Bawumia, when he went to the Ashanti region, waka asembi oho. Now, asembe na Bawumia kan moma yanko tie de okan o see o she NDC aban say NDC aban na eson daye esi KJT no ono obedi power 8 years no or she NDC aban say omunsi KJT phase 2 Bawumia na so nasuni yeso Bawumia me sure say oda kuraba so the ti odo to kuraba so ansa na wada me ka bibia because for Bawumia to even make this statement I just say I say Bawumia oda kuraba so Bawumia kokuma ase wako Ashanti region akogina waka kira Santifo say or catch John Mahama John Mahama say on see KJT phase 2 no. John Mahama now see KJT phase 1 no. I was starting phase 2 no. Bawumia be the president 8 years no. Asantifo bi eto abama no because almost omo ya Asantifo party ni fi Asantimemu no. Bawumia the failure na opposition asa bebe catch Asantifo say. Mon kanche Mahama na mon sha Mahama say onye KJT phase 2 no. Bawumia oda kurabaso wallahi. Mahamudu Bawumia oda kurabaso kuraba green so oda me kabibia. Because sa Bawumia pa jini eye dwuma pa you will not at this point even walk to Ashanti region to insist to say after 8 years in power wallahi Bawumia nye okay. After 8 years in power Asante focus sa lie with all due respect manisi sumina so say nine Eko to Obama 2016. Eto Obama 2020. Na when to me Eko wu KJT atwa mu edi o matem ono wo yire epam ntoma wo wiase. eye embassy pleasure dear sa in the 16 regions. What said to Makwaji Mike Akogina Santimemu say John Mahama na osi Kejeti Samra embassy phase 2. Baumia bodam. Mumientie eye Mahamudu Baumia.
Thank you very much.
As an answer na Yebeka Salon. Baumia Kasano. Baumia Kasano na edwadifo na omo baby a ejane hye no omo gina Baumia chi na omo otunwum bi eye asantefo ni bi de bia meka ni bi ni hia because anya asantefo nyina na ejimi sebi oya wa asanteni a wonya kwasea wo ma ho kwan na obeye kwasea enti moment stress wo asantefo ni bi na omo gina Baumia chi na omo otunwum bi because na Baumia kan o camera mu say John Mahama nyansafo ne MDC fo ne mra na omo be si Ghpagetv phase 2 no ready asano kwa kan obu yefu Baumia oda kuraba so kuraba lines na enu bi na oda so 38 sa 38 dimension no Baumia oda kuraba so ni onda sunie so na muntie video no na muntie background no zoo fo bi gina chire ho indwan bi gina Baumia chi muntie enwuma na omoto.
Thank you very much. I am very, very concerned to make sure that we should help them to rebuild as quickly as possible.
Enti Baumia ko asantimemu okasa no na ye biezu ni kakra ena mu nketia bi epie ye di school akoje nkokoma Mrs. sa defeat we sana na ngunsa wa asantimemu a bebrebe bodam me na me ka kire sa defeat we ye defeat mu sa 2024 defeat we so Otumfuor enyine ntuma ntwa ne kom na wengunsa o Ghpagetv ono ankasa nana pia o medo nana se wenyi wo ntuma anchichiri wuyam ensi pokese anase wansi densinkran enyi wa henman fo ne nsisi fom sebio ambo amotiom powder engunsa o Ghpagetv wankasa sa defeat we wan hwe ya 4 years na nana no nyina bebra bodam defeat no ama bebra bodam. Now, let's look at the substantive issue itself. Baumia kasano na zoo ne bie. Na zoo ni bie no na omo kansem. Na utie Baumia asem na kana o se. Yenhye MPP aban. Waka kira santefo na no mo won se omo nhye John Mahama aban no. Na John Mahama aban no embassy Ghpagetv phase 2. This is a year time and Baumia ne Kufuor the president ewo Ghana. We Nana Addo Dankwa Kufuor. I say I will complete second phase of Ghpagetv redevelopment project on time. Date show year 2022. Kufuor ne Baumia omo no rule Ghana for 8 years. And the Baumia na oda kuraba so na be ka kire say. Achichide na oni bu man 8 years na. Ashanti region a stronghold. Ashanti region a team. Ashanti region a furuma she. Ashanti for the MPP. Ye de trouble furuma. O the MPP kura sebio eye duane obubedi. Ashanti for na omotena Ashanti memu no. Enkofo ekoka kire omo 2022 say they will develop phase 2 of Ghpagetv project no. Ene tie ha. Omanfo mo nsa nka. Yenya about time for omudroso asiafo nsuo ififira tie omugina Baumia chi ye di school akoje nkukomba enkofo e betena wo so 8 years odros mu nyina afọ twom egina akwa we osiefira condition mu ne yire ntuma ehye no Samira ntuma efura no mu amugina ne tisem preko ye di school akoje nkukomba no ye town ne ntuma po ba ko a etumi yi mu free hiam wedwa ye dwudwam na obuofu me say Mo amugina ba omi echi ye there is school me se ne yere Samira Fulani no. Entuma efra no $20,000, $30,000 no. Ye yimu epom yensa mo amugina de chi eto nwoma amudros mo afo. Ah sebio mo ma wo mo ma omo school omo nim omo sa omo bu omo nsanda enya ban de beba omo pada muntumi ntobi ma omo no. Ne ntuma po etumi yimu free hiam. Mo ene Samira ene Baomia hwan na ejimi. Sa nkofo ebedi mu so 8 years. Now hade. Sa Baomia we a wakogina eyekejetia ai akogina Kumase Plaza. Ehu se ye ne asantefo ni bi yejimi nti me de bia meka wo. Me gina so. Because Bible no kraka se akwara ejimi na wanyina wantwe ne so aba ojimi wu. Meso me do asante me pesa asante ni bia bewu ana obi oti asante region bia bewu. Bible na kesi akwara ejimi na wantwe ne so aba ojimi wu. Meso me domo Otumfuor na naneme me domo nyina me pesa obi abejimi ewu. Enti de bia no mekai mo se wajimi a o se ten we ga. Baomia, this is what Baomia said. Now, Mama yenko back to the same Baomia time and our power. Kejetia eja tomu. Mama yenko Baomia den okaye. Why na murefi mu. This is Baomia.
First of all, is the vice president still at the market, and what has the conversation been since his arrival?
Well, Martin, he left some few minutes ago, but he left with some joyful news to the traders because, like you rightly mentioned, he told them that they can come back tomorrow to commence their trading activity. And also, one assurance that he also gave them is that the government will do everything possible to support them, come back to their faith, and start with their trading activities. You know, early in the morning, we were here around 5:30. The market normally opens around 5:45, and by 6, a number of them had massed up at the entrance that has been locked because management was bent on going by that decision to extend the closure to 1 week because they said they had to conduct some integrity tests on the facility and make sure that it is safer for all occupants before they will allow them entry. But the traders were also not willing to go, and they were making noise, and eventually management had to succumb and open it up for them to come in and pick 1 or 2 items for only 3 hours. So they opened it around 7 a.m. and we're hoping that by 10 a.m. the market will be shut down again. But it was around that time that the vice president came. He engaged with management and also the Ghana National Fire Service. And after that engagement, that's how we come up with the good news. And let me briefly chip in about the cause of the fire. He said after engaging with the Ghana National Fire Service, they established that the cause of the fire has nothing to do with electrical fault, and rather it was someone who was preparing food in a shop. She left it and went out. So the cylinder exploded, and that's how come everything was up.
Ibrahim, you said it was someone who was preparing what?
So
soup?
they've ruled out any issue of electric food.
Okay.
And said she was preparing food in a shop on a gas cylinder, and that rather exploded. And also they have the shops closer to them have these combustible materials, tap and tie, cupboard, and other things. So that's how come.
Yes, to a good concrete so. Me say Ashanti Regional Minister. Catch the fire service for say they should do serious investigations. No one fire hydrant area ho nyina ambechro. Uba hu de esi wo ho. Yesi abronsan e o PZ esi fire hydrant so. Kwase bi gina ho didi mahama atem. Kwase bi gina ho ye demonstration. Kwase bi di Jimmy ni hate. Ene ni nkuru asesam say mahama na ima eja atom store mu aboa. The regional minister should talk to the Ashanti Regional Fire Service Department. They should conduct an audit. I was a PZ area ho. No one should be a fire hydrant in your share. I know what I'm telling you. Adia chinya yenya Inyan bi abegyina say ai ye demonstration ye ntiasie say Ashanti regional minister say eye edwom ha no opese enya abotre na ye plan ansa na ye PZ no ye say imebu no bi say omo ntiasie wo PZ ye Jimmy Mr. Get me the video. Me say ye sorry na ye say imrante bi wo PZ Asantefo ma say omo ye demonstration ade ntra Ashanti regional minister say some drastic decisions have to be made. They need to get to the bottom of this problem, and that some things needs to be done right. Almost one TB da, and the overcall TikTok no mu dinner table. Asantini ba o, pesa Asantini adwuma be say Asantini adane no ho den dinner 10% otuna se. Me say wo hia Asantini a wagimi ene wo wa. Di nkan make sure so wa save ho afri Asantini na wagimi no ho. Na jai wo no. Omo dangerous. Asantini Nyansafo don't have a problem with them. Smart people. They know what they are doing. Now we share Asantini a wejimia. Na so we share Cobra. Men worry about Cobra no. The inkan KG Asantini a wejimi no. Ansa na wadwiri Cobra no because sa Asantini a wejimi no. Or to say Cobra 50,000. Asantini ba ye the regional minister no. You try to fruma wa Asantime mu no. Opese oji Asantefo. Every sa adia we mu a amanfo dwuma sei eja hye. Abraham manfo sisi stores e wo hydrant so a fire service for enya nsuo mbo endum gya no asantefo na bia se twa mo ho TikTok ene asanteme mu di na tam se yentu no ene tira me se unam nwuram na hu kobra na hu asantini a wagimi a di nkan bantam mantam asantini a wagimi no wo de edua ho enye saa asantini ba ko na wagimi no te se kobra sa 30 we ja ibuofu tina one analysis in na hwe yeah wuni masama ye kan Mr. Get me the video. Mr. I think this morning during the meetings you shared that video with me, the people demonstrating in Kumasi. You get what I mean? In today we am catch Ghana for we need to be careful about these people. They are not ready to help. Some of them, let me be very specific here. Some of them are not ready. Because I had then a brantie, emrantia, mosiso, na eja ato plaza, na amanfo dwa asay, na ye pe solution, na aban nipa odiso se yen twen, na yen tutu nyoma na yen hyehyɛ nyoma, na yen twetwa kwan tum, na yen hwehwɛ fire hydrant bia na yen make sure se obiansi stone si so. Emrantia sore se yen ti ase, Otumfuor, we need your intervention. Omatro placard. Guso Otumfuor, we need your intervention. Ewurade Nyankopon. Me se we share Asantini a wejimi. Na we share Cobra free India. Black one, dangerous one. Jai Cobra no, so ndo e ba ko Asantini jimi fo no, fa ne tare dua ho na kyekere no. So we jai sa Asantini a wejimi no. Na we ko concentrate on Cobra. Sa Asantini na wejimi no when dealing with him. Sa Cobra no or 30,000 times of that Cobra or dangerous. What has Otumfuor got to do with this? Otumfuor, where does it come in when it comes to a regional minister trying to, at the end of the day, protect lives and property? What has Otumfuor got to do with it? It don't say, Mumu bini yedimu atama, enya boni o, ebe boye kwa me yako heaven. She? This is what they did this afternoon. Ewo Eye Plaza. Monhwe Apemso onananom esomu refi menhia kwan nana pia obedo onana na mechenchen hene Kevin Taylor maba me wura menhia nana ende onananom ne bi a omagimi no omu refi menhia kwan omu ye demonstration wo plaza Into nana no said nana to Benz no, to Rolls Royce no, to Air Forerunner na what ton of bulletproof dia no. Almost said to Nefabra Plaza. Na be catch almost say obebo mo mama tena eye ejanim. Nana so hu. Nana wo hu enim guase a o nana no bi omde gu. Nana no wo hu enim guase ende ohini bi ana ohini kese bi from Morocco no aba Ghana. Now I bet to demonstration where Obusa say what is happening? My country people, what are you people doing? I came to visit Otumfuor 82. Why are you people demonstrating? Now Obichi eye Morocco hine ne tena say, oh, you see this area? It was a market. And that area, the fire came in there and blowed everything up. Now the original minister wants to make sure everything is done right, and he wants to build the road because when the fire service people come, they couldn't quench the fire. So many hydrants here and the people
news in entertainment and political any news bia I was out here ha Ghanapolitics so it's your first time I watch here so over subscribe no share you are like it or the comment at the comment section no e dey am ya dem asesa maka ya ho ne akɔhwɛ video ni nyina ba